to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, is Nolan Wells' mom. I noticed something, and I want you guys to think about it. Nolan Wells' mom appeared to be coerced, trained to, I guess, put out content to keep people emotionally invested so that more money can come in. And it seemed like I'm the only one who can see this. And I try to teach the YouTube community what's going on. And it's like they're just not getting it. I'm gonna be going live later where we're gonna talk about this situation. Because she released a video on her Instagram. And basically, she appeared like she's thankful for everybody that been supporting her. And you only hear her. You don't hear the guy. You hear her. And I want to talk about that. Because this grift is real, man. These people are lying, trying to make money off of black people. That's what they're doing. They're using emotions to get black people invested. That's how the grift works. They're playing with our minds. And I want you folks to really think about that, so that you don't get caught up, because I know how the game goes. They want us to add our energy with them when it comes to the Nolan situation, so that we can help them accomplish their bottom line. That family made more than $1 million, guys. More than $1 million. Y'all think it's just the GoFundMe. It's not just the GoFundMe, y'all. That family made millions. Millions of dollars, man. And nobody won't listen to me, man. It's very frustrating trying to educate black people on what's going on, because they won't listen to nothing you say. If you're not team Nolan Wells, they won't listen to nothing you say. They see you as an outcast, as a traitor of your race, when Nolan is Filipino. And that's the crazy thing about this. Nolan's mom is Filipino. He's not an African American. How much times I gotta tell you this? How many times I gotta make you guys know this? And you won't listen to nothing I say. It's like I gotta damn near lie to you in order for you to accept the truth. And that's what's so frustrating about being a man of truth, trying to educate people, is that they won't listen to nothing you say unless you're dancing for them and lying for them and manipulating them. That's the only time they believe you. This woman comes on camera, put on fake tears, and y'all believe in her. Y'all believe that she's speaking the truth. And it's sick. Talk about this a little more later. Right now I gotta take a run to the big box store, get some trash bags. I'm out of bags. It's very frustrating, guys. very frustrating trying to help black people to see the truth, and they won't listen. Instead, they get mad with you. This is what happens all the time with me. And I'm tired of this mess, man. And in the end, when this case is over, I want to see how y'all react when y'all find out that y'all been played by a family that been focused only on money. Because that's all they've been worrying about is money. That's all they care about is money. And it's like no matter how much you talk about it, no matter how much you share your truth, they just don't get it, man. And it's very, very frustrating to have to keep on talking about these issues and nobody listens to a thing you say. Nobody. I got people telling me that I'm a grifter. And I'm like, how am I a grifter? I didn't even do anything wrong. I'm literally trying to educate the people on exactly what's going on, and they call that being a grifter? That's not what a grifter means, guys. A grifter is a person who is using a situation and a story in order to garner up the emotional support of people so that they can make money. They really don't care about the story. Nobody cares about Nolan Wells, guys. YouTubers are just focusing on making money at this point. They don't care who did it, or nobody knows who did anything. Nobody don't have a clue what's going on. We're just going along with what the news is telling us. And it seems like everybody is coming up with a new opinion, and they call it updates. Oh, I got a new update in the Nolan Wells case. And there's no new updates. There's nothing there. There's no witnesses. There's no proof. There's no nothing. Nobody been arrested. It's crazy, man. This story been dragged on too long, man. Story been dragged on. And you know what's so crazy? I didn't even know Nolan Wells' mother had an Instagram. I didn't even know. I didn't know she had an Instagram. I found that out today. I went online. I found out they had an Instagram. I checked. Come to find out, when they started their GoFundMe, the GoFundMe was actually set to 11,000. Initially, the GoFundMe was 11,000, and then they upped it. Every time they would reach the goal, they would up the GoFundMe little by little by little, and now they made over $700,000, man. Damn. Can't make this up, people. 700,000. But when it comes to the Akin Liverpool case, nobody ain't talking about that. Nobody's talking about his justice. Everybody's focusing on Nolan Wells. You don't see a problem? I see a problem. A major one. And nobody don't want to talk about it. You tell black people, what about Akin Liverpool? They act like they have amnesia, like they don't know who we're talking about. Like, who's that? Never heard of him before. And even when you tell them, you don't see them protesting. You don't see them bringing awareness to him. Nothing. They don't care. And what I'm trying to show you is when it comes to these cases, if it's not racially motivated, if it have no elements of a white versus a black, then nobody would care from the black community. That is why Ben Crump is involved. And what's so sick about this is that the parents, the mother is Filipino. She's not an African American woman, guys. She's not. Nolan Wells is not African American. Y'all keep calling this kid a black kid. He's not. Nolan Wells is Filipino. He made it very clear on his Instagram page. He's Filipino. And I'm not saying anything is wrong with you if you are Filipino. The whole point is why everybody keep calling these people African American, man. It's like because that black dude is there, who is the stepfather, by the way, everybody's calling him, oh, that's his dad. So yeah, his dad is black, so he's black. I mean, y'all don't have no concept of stepdaddies. Do you know how many women come from other countries and they got a black man as a husband? And because of that, he's the stepdaddy of the kids. And people think that he's the father, and he's not the father, guys. He's not the father. Who's the real biological father? How the heck am I gonna know? I'm not there. I'm not with them. I don't know. But what we do know is that Nolan Wells don't have the same last name as the so-called man that I believe the mother name is Christine or something like that. They don't have the same name, man. Nolan don't have the same name as that man. That's a red flag, guys. Recognize the signs. If he don't have the same last name, y'all gotta stop saying that's his father. Stop it. That's a stepdaddy, man. And I can read through the signs. I understand what's going on here, man. Guys, I'm going to continue this conversation, guys, later on. I got to head in here and get some trash bags. And we'll continue this conversation later on, guys. So rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. I'll catch you on in the next video. All right? Rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm out of here. Peace.